Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to a fine Saturday evening, or whatever happens to be your time zone. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Wow, it took a moment for me to remember it was Saturday. Yes, that's right. Yes, today is indeed Saturday. Or Sunday in some time zones. I gotta scroll up here. Congrats on getting first Omega. Congrats on getting second J. Congrats on getting third Aqua. Okay, check it in for the 103rd session, 96.3%. Heck yes, those are all factors of 3, so that's a very satisfying number to have. Jace, check it in for the 57th session. Aqua, check it in for the 109th session, 99.1%. Nice. Welcome on in to each and every one of you. Also, a big welcome to anyone who arrived on a lurk. Here to watch, but I'm suffering. Oh no! I hope you get past whatever you're dealing with soon. I don't know if it's an illness or if it's a ridiculously annoying part in a game to get past, but I hope you'll get past it sooner than later. So today is the last Saturday of March. Naturally, that means we're going to be doing some Mario Kart World and some Kirby Air Riders. There's also something I'd like to test out between the two topics. So we'll be putting a little bit of time to that as well. Something related to 3DS stuff. Just a little bit of testing. Rabid, welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Omega with that 85 streak. Oh my goodness. We are hitting the 85s. It really is. We really are going to start seeing the 100 stream streak before we know it. Will we be able to do that before the end of the season? But we're 15 streams away, right? And I stream 4 times a week. So yes, I think we will. I think we will be able to. It'll be late April. But I think that's where we can start to expect to see the 100 stream streaks. Oh my goodness. But so far, things have been fantastic over here. We did some bowling. Bit of a celebration event that was happening today. Did some bowling. Aiming for 365. Oh my goodness. That'll take a while to get to, but hey, we'll probably be at like season 6 by the time I get there. Or late season 5, I don't know. I'm guesstimating at this point. I'm decent at maths, but I don't think my math skills are good to that extent. Maybe the sectoral leader will instantly calculate it since it's like beyond the capabilities of a calculator. And the cat trying to be a window and failing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they definitely do some silly things. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I hope everybody's weekends have been fantastic so far. Like I said, mine's been pretty good. I haven't been bowling in a little while. Finally got to do some bowling today. And apparently it was as if I never stopped bowling for several months. Still 101 between 150 and 160 roughly, which is right around where my average was last year. So, all right. Sure. Need some consistency, then we're good. I've got another snack with me today because apparently this entire weekend is just a snack weekend for me. Alright, welcome on in and have a fantastic lurk. 57 sessions, 89.1%. Woo! Jeremy, granted, I was bowling with my left hand and not easy bowling with not easy bowling with a non-dominant hand. No, it can be very very mixed result. I was bowling with my left hand tush, not easy bowling with a non-dominant hand. Wow, sectoral captain, you completely missed with that. Could have just said left tush. I mean, that would have also been a little interesting. What do you mean left and right tush? But, I mean, it would have still been a lot more amusing.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Hey, that sounds like a 25% going off. Welcome on in, Sangi. Welcome on in. 31 sessions with the 86.1%. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. Did the ping not happen? Or was I on the channel? I think I was on the channel so that I didn't get pinged. At least I hope that's what happened. Well, I mean, it looks like it has an @everyone tag, so it should have went out properly. That's the only ping. What a charming combo! You just rolled in that shiny exchange. That is such a charming combo right there. A little bit of Dimenda and 2 Cristas. That sounds like absolute chaos. You don't want to run into that combination. If you run into that combination IRL, then you're gonna have a cuddly night. But my goodness. Quite the combo. Oh! A nature announcement. Apparently our migratory birds are moving in full force now. Yesterday, one seagull flying over. That was the first seagull I've seen this year. Today, they're already everywhere. However, I noticed that they're all California gulls. So the ring-billed gulls are not here yet. We have 1 out of our 2 species of seagulls that hang out here during the season. I'm gonna scroll up a bit here. Omega's checking in for the 110th session at 100%. Jay's participated in the Shiny Exchange and rolled a very charming duo. And 2 Cristas, technically. 2 Cristas and a Dimenda, dang. And yeah, that returned a lot of shiny pieces because, let's see. Dimenda loves the heck out of charming people. And will actively abuse her powers whenever she sees the opportunity. And Carista is the matchmaker, the love lady. And we got 2 of her, which is usually trouble. Double the trouble. No. When you have 2 Caristas, it's quadruple the trouble. The multiplier is a little higher for how much trouble Carista is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes the numbers are absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be really difficult to pass SLdr because last stream SLdr won over 150,000 from going all in and then roll in a 1% outcome. So that's going to be hard to beat. But if you can secure a nice solid second, that's still within the top 3. Hey, Sangi got a nice modest number. A 51 out of 100. Some sweetness, some salt, and a pinch of several different spices. Now we're talking about salts. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart World. See how salty things get. I've already restarted all the cups, so don't expect as much salt as last time. But let's get ourselves over there. I keep forgetting to deactivate the source. And then OBS does the dumbest thing they possibly the program possibly could, and move it to a different spot because embedded containers suck. I can only keep it in an embedded container so I can enable and disable the sources as a group. Well, yeah. Mario Kart World. Let's get started. It's getting really windy here. Heard it during dinner. Thought it was a motorbike. Oh! Wind's picking up in some areas. Oh, yeah, I don't think I included the wind warnings that were hiding behind red flag warnings. Because it's too involved trying to get all that to work. Mario's still missing one costume, but I don't know where the heck it is, so I'm not gonna bother blindly looking for it. Now, where's a random character? Oh, right, it doesn't exist. Kirby Air Riders has random for a lot of things, although they don't have random for hats. They should have done random for accessories, too. We're gonna be Koopa. Why not be Koopa? Sure. Now, we're not gonna go chaos items yet. I think we should build up to that. Let's go mirror. We're gonna set the computer difficulty to normal. Just so that they're, you know, a nice balance of annoying. There's gonna be a remake of Ocarina of Time. How many times have they re-released that game? Also, is it gonna be a remake or is it just gonna be a remaster? Because they've already remastered it at least 2 times. We'll set that's random. From what I'm seeing, it's a remake. Oh, they're actually rebuilding the game and changing core mechanics. Well, this is a curious combination. You know what? I'm curious. None of these are first place items, so first place could still roll a blue shell. I mean, because there's a decent number of items in the pool, it's a very low chance of first place rolling blue shell, but they still could. Wow, my controller drift kicked in right away. What the hell is going on with my controller? Oh, there's our first blue shell. I stole somebody else's triple mushroom so I get some extra mushrooms. Better use them or lose them. A remake would be very interesting. I'm gonna keep this boo in case a blue shell is thrown at me. The drift on this controller is really bad. This is actually a really good area to mushroom through, so I'm just gonna barrel on through all this. Hey, look at that. I got more protection against a blue shell. I glanced at chat for a moment, but then all of a sudden I came across a area that was curve heavy. So we're just gonna... Wait. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorta surprised they're doing a remake. Sorta. Which makes me want to get a Switch too. Yeah, that is really interesting. My goodness. Makes me want to Switch 2 more than I already did. I'm thinking maybe in fall or in winter, maybe the Switch 2 will go on sale for $20 off because Nintendo's cheapskates. That's the best they can do. I'd be very surprised if they went more than $20 off. That's how their console sales work. It's just like, oh yeah, $20 off of $700. I think that's how much it is in Canadian. Mind you, Mario Kart bundle. Well, Luigi, you are really getting on my nerves. Go ahead, use that right away. I can't be stolen from because I have a boo in front of my inventory. Oh my god, this controller is really annoying. Could use the mushroom as I went through that. Whoopsies! Ah, a blue shell. But it's not going for me because somebody decided to pass me. Oh, there we go. Blue shell first place. Classic. We're doing it. I only did that because I had a mushroom in my inventory. I want to bounce off of those toads' heads so badly. They're right there with a ramp. It's so tempting. Helio, wow, come on in. Look at that. We got a 5 streak going. Heck, yes. Oh, let me make my turn before things become problematic. There we go. Oh, hello. Well, I tried using it, but the mushroom decided to do absolutely nothing. Not my problem. Not my problem anymore. Welcome on in, Helio. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Things have been fantastic so far for me. Oh, I only have 1 mushroom left. Ah, boy. Okay. There we go. Oh, hold on. There's a really obnoxious bug happening right now, I think. Let me cross-reference the criteria. Okay, then I go over here. And I do a criteria comparison. First order. Over 1200. Nope, working as intended. I think the ranking system only, like, freaks out when sub-statuses change. Because then it's like, oh, crap. We've got to catch up this... We got to catch up this rank ladder. So what happens is... It'll, bump people's ranks up several times. Nice rating. 96 out of 100. It's the golden era range. Things have been pretty awesome so far. And finishing off the day with some good old Mario Kart. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. First of all, oh, jeez. We got a dungeon that I tried to join, and it didn't work. We have a dungeon, and oh my dear goodness, what is wrong with the filter I applied to it? There is something wrong. There is... Hold on. The filter is, like, messed right up. Where... Oh, dear goodness. Why is it partially transparent? Hold on. Tangia overlay, filters. What? Why is there a color key on this? Get that out of here. I copied a color key. And apparently, that happened. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Jay found a fake Krista. Oh, no. Oh, dear goodness. Whoa, a rare magic wand. Right off the bat. It'll probably have a level requirement. Rare items tend to. Well, congrats on anybody who made it through. I got a little creative with the death messages, so that was one of them. The fake Krista that explodes. Ooh, I wonder if anybody got any custom stuff. I was too focused on trying to fix the green screen filter being applied. By the way, Udon actually put up some of the things with the dungeon here. He put some of his locations in, so those are also included. All right, let's keep going. Also, why is it saying I don't have hold on. We don't have permission to use the command. What? What is this ridiculous nonsense? Let me scroll down here. That is actually supposed to be the thing that has me join the dungeons, and it didn't work. Access control. Oh, this is supposed to be a filter. Not permissions. Hold on. First of all, chat message, join is supposed... Exclamation mark join is supposed to come from streamer. Did that not happen? Exclamation mark join. Chat as streamer. You know what? I'm just gonna delete that. Scan whole message. I did not give permission to the sectoral captain to use it. Oh, oy, 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 oy. So what I gotta do here is I've gotta go down over here. I gotta go to, we're gonna let the streamer, let moderator use it. And that should solve that. There we go. There we go. But yeah, thanks for the dungeon. How many people got lucky on that? I can't even access any of the loot from this page. I actually have to go to my channel page because the overlays and such, they don't show up, and I have to have my stream running in order to see it. Did I get anything? I got a sage helmet, but I don't like the -5 to loot. So if I find something else, then gotta put something else on. I'll increase this. Blah, 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 blah. I'll increase the survivability initially here and sacrifice the loot chance, but that's gotta change in the future. First thing you want to do with the Tangia dungeon, as soon as you get something that increases your survivability, do it. Even if you have a singular +10, I accidentally pressed the test throw button. Which reminds me, that's thrown the wrong way. There we go. That's better. Okay. I think we got things in working order now. Oh my goodness. Whee! There's some custom items you can get too. I don't think I saw any of them get rolled. Some of them I added from the community, some of them I added myself. You might notice I didn't add any, why did I do that? Wait a minute, these flowers are RNG. I don't think they're always here. Sure, I'll grab those. Okay, I gotta catch myself up now. Sure, I'll add a little chaos and smack Mario with the blue shell. Ah. I was sort of hoping to drive to the audience and say hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of a chaotic race, but got caught up again. Also, hopefully the volume on that was alright. If it isn't, I can scroll down in Audio Mixer and adjust that. My sensitive ears tells me it was a little loud. Da 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 da. Oh, let's move out of the way. All hail the blue shell. I think it's still got Swooper. Mega Mushroom. I actually have not tested it. I don't think Mega Mushrooms can be stolen. Stars definitely can. Oh, right on time. Saved by the item box. Now remember, we are playing in mirror mode, so stage might be a little different. I'm not getting hit by a spawn cheap. This area is really annoying for that. I use the mushroom anyways. So yeah, when the blue shell's about to charge at you and you have a mushroom, use it. It'll help you avoid it. If you're too early, the blue shell will adjust itself to the mushroom speed and you're getting hit anyways. And if you're too late, well, the blue shell's gonna hit you. It's a lot easier to do in Mario Kart World. In the previous Mario Karts, the window was narrow. It existed, but it was much more narrow. That was a healthy dose of chaos. Alright. Alright. Let's throw a little variety in. We're going to be Rosalina this time. Let's be varied with our characters. I like the handling to at least be 2 full bars. Because otherwise it gets really annoying trying to take corners. Or 10. That's some good handling right there. Baby blooper. Sure, we'll baby blooper. Alright, what do we got now? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, you know what? Shells only. There we go. Now we're talking. Now, the catch to this, there's no defense against blue shells with this item set, so we gotta do our best to stay in first and keep the gap going. Also, I don't like triple red shells, but they are shells, so here we go. Oh, nice. Very unfitting music for this area, but oh yeah, and everybody has shells orbiting around them because of all the triple red the triple shells. Thank you, Luigi. Now, when you're in first, you're probably not going to see the triple items. I wish I could throw that red shell at the boomerang, bro. You were getting too close, Luigi. That's why I threw it at you. Oh dear. We got a triple red shell that'll help us out once the, There we go. Here's a second hit. You still have iframes. Fine, you can have the blue shell if you really want it. Oh, for why? Why? So many blue shells. Well, that blue shells prevented me from getting hit, apparently. The Nobody is Staying in First Place edition. Goodbye, table. Nice knowing you. No. I am not interested. I didn't want to throw that ahead. Wait! You can throw that behind you? What does it do when you throw it behind you? Wait, how does it even benefit you to throw a gold shell behind you? I don't think it does. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention this. Now am I complaining about, oh, dear. You know, am I complaining about the fact that Mario Kart World made their music way too quiet? Well, they added this. Music volume. Normal, loud. I have it set to loud because the music is really freaking good in this game. How's weather for you today? Very uneventful. Very uneventful. There was not much happening. They kept telling us we were going to get snow, but then they didn't specify an accumulation amount, and for me, that tells me they're claiming there's going to be snow, but they don't have confidence in it. And then there was no snow. Periods of snow? We had periods of nothing. That is bullshit. My iframes expired while I was inside the explosion. Get out of the middle. Pokey, get back into last place. Can you get me a blue shell? Pokey needs to be put into last place. Pokey does not have arms. Therefore should not be doing good at any racing game. There we go. Haha. Worth it. Okay. Can't destroy a blue shell with a blue shell now, can we? All the blue shells. Right near the finish line. Kiss my ass. At least you won't have to shovel. Yeah, I'm glad for that. Our sun radiation's pretty high, so, well, now it is. So even though we're at -4, the snow is still melting on certain surfaces. Okay, watch out, Baby Daisy. Don't get caught. Oh! That was way too close to all of us. Looked like that moose through the green shell there. I think Shy Guy would have gotten hit by the golden shell anyway. Shy Guy was right in the middle of the path. Haha. Pokey doesn't deserve to be in first place or anywhere near first place. But thanks, RNG, for selecting one of the most inaccurate individuals here. Yes. Yeah, get them both. You're not safe either. You thought you were safe? You were wrong. Good Shells is actually pretty chaotic in its own self. No. Oh dear. I'm just gonna send that off while we deal with this. Snipe. Also here, have a blue shell. You don't deserve triple red shell in first place. Stupid, buddy, but get out of my way. Anybody who dares go into first place is getting instantly sniped by these shells. Of a wide variety. Oh, whee! That's what we should be saying. It's just a style at this point. The falling off the track after the race, it's a style. I love doing it. I do miss being able to get hit by items after the race, though. I still remember when I threw that bomb. It hit the back of a sign. It went flying in front of the finish line, and then I winded up hitting it after the race. It was amazing. You don't get that kind of fun in Mario Kart World anymore because for some reason they felt it was necessary to take all that fun out. That is a lot of people who just got caught up by that blue shell. Okay. The middle is a trap! I almost got that star. It went flying over me. Yeah, hold on. That was more airtime than I was expecting from that. What? Okay. Okay. You can play at that game. Get out of here. Okay. You have no arms. Get back into last place. Also, we're going to Boost Cinema from here, so this is going to be interesting. Hello, Blue Shell. Hey, Shy Guy. You know that? You know that red shell you threw? It's coming back at you. Out of the middle. Okay, back into the middle to collect the coins. The middle is quite a gamble with this item combination. Boost Cinema, run up music starts playing as blue shells hone in on Shy Guy. Do you like this movie? It's called the Blue Shell Movie. Here you go. There you go. In case you were not sure if we were playing mirror mode or not, that's your confirmation right there. The numbers are mirrored too. Keep fat finger in the back view button. I was what? Wait, what? How was I still considered out of... Hold on, that was ridiculous. How was I still considered out of bounds there? Was it the way I reflected off of the post? I reflected off the post back onto the path, and Lakitu was like, no, you're out of bounds. Hold on, I gotta see that. That's ridiculous. Ah, that's why I was considered out of bounds. Because that little section is out of bounds. Okay. Not as amazing when I think about it. I did have to see that though, because that was interesting. Oh, this is just a fish shadow. It's just a large fish in shallow water clipping through the ground. We finished that set. What are we in for next? What character are we gonna be next? Now that I'm using DaVinci Resolve, I should actually be I should give the item wheel thing another spin. I think it'll be much easier to put together. I used to use Video Pad, but first of all, I really do not like their I think they changed to subscription based, which gross. That's a great way to get people to not buy your product anymore. It's changing it to subscription based. But also, actually, I really disliked their old business model too. Their old business model was, we'll support this product for a short period of time. I think it was like 6 months or something like that. And that's like, then you have to buy the entire product all over again in order to get new updates. And every like 2 updates was incredibly broken. So half the time you're left with a broken product. SLdr with that shiny exchange and the 50 streak. My goodness, that is pretty awesome. That is halfway to 100 right there. But also getting that 2,500 shiny pieces from the crows, and Krista helped Jay out with the shiny exchange. My goodness, those are some good shiny exchanges. We just went to Boo Cinema. Let's be a Peepa. Peepas sure do handle themselves well. Look at all that handling. But we're gonna Funky Dory because I don't need to overkill on that. We'll go back to 150cc. Alright. Honestly, anything with banana peels is pretty boring. Wait, this adds a lot of chaos actually too, because it travels right down the middle. Blue shell and golden shell travel down the middle. Golden shell until it expires. And blue shell until it gets close to first place. Then it rises up into the air and hones in on them. When the blue shell rises into the air, that's when it locks into people. Just like I said, I do not like the feral Bertine Frox in Final Fantasy XIV. Not because they're hard to kill, but because they freak me out. Oh, some of the enemy models, yeah. We're going from spooky to place that has ruined a lot of my Grand Prix cups. Ooh. Really? Notice how I kept 15th place even after falling off? I think Blackwood 2 placed me in a good spot. I got my star back too, which sort of ruins this music, which I like this music a lot. But all these people losing their, and the music's gone again. Okay, I didn't think about that when we, decided to use stars this run. Yeah, I destroyed the golden shell. Invincibility does that. Kamek did the cows. Those cows are not supposed to be there. I'm safe up here. But I did miss the item box as a result. It's a blue shell. It's another blue shell while I'm in first place. Luigi is a cheater. Anyways. The ads have begun to roll, and I see that there are showers departed in the SCS main base. Alright. There we have it. Oh, Jay, if you ever run into Duty Finder never lets you in problems, which is more like with DPS, honestly. If you're any other role, then you should be good to go. You could always ask me to go in. It actually provides two different options. We've got option 1. We do it unsynced, and you don't learn about the mechanics of the fight at all because the boss gets shredded. But also, the bosses are worth next to no experience points, so you don't even have to worry about the no experience points thing. Then we've got the other approach. We do it synced, but we will still have to use Duty Finder if we do it synced. So chances are unsynced is a good way to go. Wow, blue shell, that was not the center of the path. This blue shell, that blue shell was drunk. That was a nice boost to my coins. Oh, almost. Oh, hello, blue shell. Oh! I've only got single mushrooms, so hopefully we don't get a blue shell array heading at us. Fine, I'll take that. Okay, well, snow pokies are pretty easy to avoid, so I'm okay with this. Med check! Indeed, med check. Make sure that you're doing your meds and your checks, all that good stuff. Wow, that's a lot of Kameks. I'm beginning to think there's more than one Kamek. I really don't like this one. Kamek missed me. But will spawn a lot of annoying okay, it's just more, okay, that's fine. Even if it spawned them around a corner. That potato mochi went, like, way over me. Oh my goodness, we got a pedal storm happening. We got somebody cheating up to me here. It's Hemlock coming on in with the pedal storm. Thank you for the pedal storm, I appreciate it. Oops. Oh, the glider controls are horrendous sometimes. They always have been, actually. What? The Kamek item can be stolen? I thought that was unstealable. Okay. Well, I learned something new. is stealable, yes. Who said not today? Well. Go, Peach! Stay away from the giant Peepa. I don't have no ire towards you. I have some ire towards Luigi, because Luigi was cheating ahead with the bullet bill. Just as a boo wore off. Ha! Take that, Luigi. That's not Peach anymore. That's a charging Chuck now. There is no Peach anymore. See, now Peach is a ghost. Just gonna knock him over. I like how the bullet bill crashed into the bomb cart and blew it up. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. I actually don't want to grab the food because it'll mess me up. It's a Kamek. Watch this. Whoop. Wait for it. Stole my mushroom. That was underwhelming. Oliver, welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. I'm a little focused, but I still saw chat move on my peripheral. Okay, now let's hope I don't get RNG peep. Yes, cheap. I'm playing as a Peepa, so I sort of combined the two. Oh. Went ahead of me just to get blue shelled. Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the hit for me. Ooh, did Luigi get knocked far enough behind? No, Luigi cheated himself to second place. Boo time. Where'd you come from, Toadette? What are you doing here, Toadette? Hello, I am Cheap Cheap. Boom! There, now I was able to properly do it. Speed limit infinite. Dang, this must be that highway in Germany. No speed limit. This engineer this road is engineered from the very best in the empire. Wait a minute. This is Germany. Don't cheat in the first place. Bullet bill in the first place is cheating. You piece of garbage. Mario, I will beat the shit out of you in Smash with your cheating bullet bill. Yeah, things have been pretty good so far. Okay, so that item combination is, it's alright. The CPUs really rubber band way too much sometimes, though. Yes, we're gonna be Oasis Wario. Sounds good to me. Wario doesn't handle himself well, so I have to select a vehicle that compensates for it. Other than waiting until past midnight to check my schedule. Do you really want to put much faith into that, Jay? I think that scumbag company is gonna pull the same BS they've always been pulling. Those companies don't... those kind of companies never change. Oh, unless it reaches the media's ears, or if it reaches the right authorities, then they freak out and are in a rush to fix it. Bucket, welcome on in. Bots over OP. The bots are actually a lot more annoying in Mario Kart World than they have been for several Mario Karts. I don't remember them being significant difficulty in a lot of previous Mario Karts, since Mario Kart DS. Not really, but because I'm not expecting anything, it's when I'll get something. Happens every time. Yep. Because tush tush expecting anything. Tush tush she'll get something. Tush every time. Tush every time. That sounds like an advice. And advice. Wow. Really, me? What is this? What is this and advice? Oh, I'll hit you with 2 bullet limbs. Oh, Mario cheated into first place twice with the bullet bill. Not gonna make me select you more often, Mario. But Mario actually did do a fantastic job when I did one of the Grand Prix. We did first try with Mario during that, so I gotta give Mario some credit for that. We already did that random. I don't like that random. That random is terrible. That also seems like a very boring random. You know how to make it exciting? There we go. Now I'll do that combination. Mind you, it'll be very difficult to stay in first place with this because you're just going to get spammed with mushrooms continuously in first place. Single mushrooms. Well, at least I got my speed boost before I did that. Ah, if you get multiple items, you can get triple mushroom. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, I don't think you can get duplicate items when you get double items. Engine oil cooler. Ah, yes. Luma. Look, as long as we don't have ads for Luma Lube, alright? These glider controls. There's something else. You're in first place, that's why, Wario. And I was right in the middle of an item roll, so I couldn't even use a mushroom to get out of that. Only one blue shell. Interesting. It's probably because of how common the mushroom roll is, so it really cut down on blue shell launches. Choco Mountain. Oh yeah, time to rock out to this. Currently doing a nanogram? Oh my goodness, have fun with that, my goodness. I'm at controller drift. I'm trying to go straight and then eventually I suddenly turn. Probably gonna be a single mushroom. Yes. Landed on the mound. I waited patiently there. I would have been right in the middle of an item roll again if I had just spent that item. Oh my goodness, we've got a Shin over here. I'm very focused, but I'll be reading those messages very soon. We'll cut through there. That should be a triple mushroom because we have a single mushroom right now. There we go. Ha! There we go. Been watching Cody stream for 226, even though he's been live for 126. The Twitch counter is really funny. Welcome on in, Shin. I hope your time zone's going fantastic so far. And there we go. Single mushroom. Single mushroom. Da, 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 da. Could get a triple mushroom load by doing this. I can do that too. Oh, thank you for the speed boost. Thank you for the free speed boost. I'll take that. Okay. Did it roll me a single mushroom? Seriously? I'm gonna get rid of all my stacks so I don't have that happen again. Okay, before I hit a double stack, I need to spend this mushroom. The only time I should make an exception is if there is a blue shell coming after me while I'm going over the item boxes. Then I gotta keep a mushroom handy. Oh, hello, Blue Shell. I was just talking about you. Goodbye, Blue Shell. Oh, goodness. Okay, apparently I crashed right into that rock. Quit violently rubber banding. I didn't permit you to violently rubber band. Oh, get out of here with bullshit. And whee! CPU's violently rubber banding. Maybe Rosalina, what are you doing near me? What are you doing up here? What are you doing here? I had yet to see a CPU do that. Oh my goodness. Birdo's just blatantly like, I despise being in first place. Wait. I'll hit one of these. Whee! Okay, that I regret that decision. CPU, yeah, gets so weird now. Yep. They just see that they have a blue shell. They don't even consider the fact that they're in first place. I shouldn't have used that. What? I think the blue shell thought I was still using a mushroom before I used a mushroom. Not as good as Luigi winning by doing nothing in Mario Party. But Luigi wins by cheating here. Luigi is also guilty of using Bullet Bill in second place. Ah, there we go. You know the parkour routes? About 10% of them. There's a lot of mushroom shortcuts that I'm more than willing to take, but the off-the-wall ones, which actually don't really save you that much time. They save you a little time. But the high difficulty cups, item RNG can still very much say that your race is over, just like that. So it saves you a speedrunner's amount of time. It does make a pretty big difference if you're speedrunning it. Yes. Let's be a pirate. Sure. Now we had another combo here. That was a pretty fun amount of chaos. We're getting closer to the ultimate chaos, which is just Blue Shell and Boo. I almost got the bounce on their heads. Uh-oh. There we go. It begins. You think you're safe up there, Toadette? Think again. CPUs don't really know when to use the items too, so a little bit of a bonus on my end. And with that scream, King Boo gets to go ahead. Now King Boo will be the target of the many blue shells that are about to arrive. But with the power of the boos, we can get through anything. This is about strategy. I like to keep at least one boo handy here. Mushrooms are essentially a backup. But if I am approaching item boxes, I do like to make sure I clear at least one inventory slot here. Or RNG could just flip me the middle finger and send a boo at me as the blue shells approach. There's also that too. I gotta be prepared to get away from all of them if a blue shell comes around. Okay, it's not going to before I get ahead. Wait, I just used that blue shell. Or did it get stolen from me? What about a boo shell? Oh my goodness. The ultimate weapon right there. You know what? I think that was just I think that just make you explode and take no damage. And take anybody near you down with you. Except you don't go down. You go up because you're floating. Oh, we're going back to Boo Cinema. Apparently RNG really likes Boo Cinema today. I also like Boo Cinema, so I'm not going to argue with this. Here we go. Oh, hello. That is not a combination I wanted. Oh, wait, I'm in second place. I could have just thrown that right away. That is not going to protect me. Item RNG, you have let me down. I'm going to grab these mini coins that are here and get out of the middle because we got more gold shells.
I wonder what this button does.
Oh, dear goodness. Okay, good. It just turned me into dark mode.
Fascinating.
I am dark mode. Hello. That was an RNG red button. I don't think anybody activated that. Oh yeah, you don't have to avoid the peepas. They actually turn into a coin when you run into them. They're very shy. They don't really, like, hurt you or anything like that. Double blue shell. The only catch with the mushroom is that it can only protect you against 1 to 2 blue shells. Depending on how close the blue shells are together, you might be able to evade 2 at a time. Boo is your ultimate protection with this. This should hopefully cover me. Really? That messed up my buttons. I wanted to speed into the out of bounds area. Boo-boo. I'm sneaking in a bit of snacks. I think I should probably put this away, actually. Oh, hey. You get that brief, spooky cold combination in this particular path. Oh, what is this? Why is the Baby Park remix playing here? This is so unfitted. However, it is also fitted at the same time with all the shells flying everywhere. All we need now is a whole bunch of bombs flying around. Stay out of the middle. Oh, still stay out of the middle. Stay away from me. Okay, we made it past it. I should have known that all hell was gonna break loose. Whenever you hear Baby Park, expect all hell to break loose. That is just our rule with Baby Park. Even just hearing the music. While there is technically no Baby Park in Mario Kart World, I believe there is a P-switch that puts you on a mini Baby Park. Feels like a waste using the blue power-up for a singular blue shell. Gonna clear out my item boxes so that I can restock. Sort of. Why are they appearing at this interval? Seriously, Boo? Were these coins still moving when I was approaching them? They looked like they were moving for a bit. Can you fire the golden shell backwards? Apparently you can. I don't know how that'll benefit you, but apparently you can. I accidentally did that several races ago. There we go. I don't even know how it behaves throwing it backwards. I should have held the look back button down last time I did it. The only time I did it, really. Back to Mario Circuit. Okay, this music isn't totally unfitted. That's why CPUs sometimes throw blue shells at themselves. I swear that's why. You're not expecting it. We've had 2 instances of CPUs firing blue shells on themselves. Okay. This golden shell does not protect me. But, you know what? The coins are handy to have. Okay, can I get another boo? Yes. Okay, good for now. Ah, even better. I think this was a bad time to use that. Double your winnings. Seriously? Don't know what form of bullshit that was. I'll take this. Your problem, not mine. Hear the explosion behind me. I'm in really good shape for this last section. We got 2 boo power-ups. Even better than stealing them. Than a completely unnecessary due to the bonus shells. Oh my goodness. Why is a blue shell hit price? It depends on how many blue shells are after you. It gets absolutely chaotic. Now, blue shells and golden shells can be stolen. Both of those can be stolen. A boo will not steal a boo. Probably because it's some sort of, like, violation of the ancient boo pact. I don't know. We're gonna be Baby Daisy. I'm sorry, Baby Daisy, but you must undergo one of the most chaotic rule sets that I know. Push. Oh, come on, Sectoral Captain. Out of all the messages, there's other messages you could have chosen. And there's more clever ways you could have placed push. Alright. The most chaotic rule set. And we're gonna do 6 rounds of this. Sorry, future Daisy. Past Daisy is aggressive and crashed into you. Move out of the Oh! None of you are safe. You're not safe either. I'm gonna stay away from that. If you want to crash in that, you can do that. Right as it ends. Classic. Right over the lava! Oh, somebody's going into the lava. And it's not me. I'm just gonna use a second one because of how often the blue shell's happening. And into the lava I go. I just see an explosion in the corner. Okay, I'm in good shape now. If I time my usage better. Is this frantic items or something? This is just blue shells and just boo. It's probably one of the most chaotic combinations that I'm aware of. Oh my goodness, RNG just loves selecting courses that I like. Okay, you guys can have that. The blue shells went after all three of us. The blue shells are not having none of that. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, I should be able to restock on Boo over here. Or just get myself a blue shell. Do that too. Here, I'll send another blue shell out. I knew it was gonna wear off. It always does that. That was good timing. Did you see it? Did you see it funk against the thwomp? Why do I always have to make the timing tight with Boo? I didn't want to take that risk. I was just about to read chat, and then a bunch of blue shells decided to arrive. Too early. Nope, don't want none of that. Don't want none of that! Jeez. Oh, I missed the double item box. I should get it back up, Boo. And a visit from a Boo, too. That, too. Yes! Oh my goodness, I'm not usually able to do the off the cliff after the race on Airship Fortress. It was probably easier to make it not target itself than risk the weird glitches from Steel itself. Which is... Did you steal it while it's active? If it activates their Boo as you activate your Boo, which Boo is stolen? The issues and more are prevented from removing it from the item list that it can steal from. Also, I'm pretty certain that a Boo would probably be very offended if another of its kind stole it. It might also be something that King Boo doesn't necessarily approve of. I kept thinking it was the perfect time to try being a window as I'm about to fight a big-ass dragon boss. Dragon boss? How far in Final Fantasy 14 are you? Or maybe it's one of the solo instances that I'm not remembering right now. It could be that. Boo can't steal a boo without being accused of spectral assault. Yep, pretty much. Orifice or wherever the snow area is. Oh, it must be like... Oh, wait a minute. No, it could be a dungeon. It could definitely be a dungeon. I think they would find it funny because it'd be them. It would be saving. Story dungeon with NPCs. Okay, that makes sense. We just got 3 lapped on Acorn Heights. I like all the maps in Mario Kart World. I only got sick and tired of the Oasis one because RNG kept choosing it, which made me dislike it. It's sort of like the music on the... I'm really glad I sped ahead of that. I was not prepared for the chaos to begin just like that. Hey, Baby Daisy, did you just stick your ass out at us? Was that a taunt? Probably was a taunt. She would. She's sassy enough. She'd definitely taunt us. Not as much as Wario, though. I'm gonna... I'm really taking a risk being right beside somebody who's being targeted by a blue shell. Maybe Daisy's saying the line that I say that I say sometimes. In sign language. Nope. Hey. No thanks. I like how the blue shells waited until until my invisibility... Really? It wore off that early? I have no protection against most of this. And a freaking boo had to show up as I was about to use it. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Nobody's safe. There's such a long string of blue shells right now that just nobody is safe. Everybody who went ahead of me, immediately blown up. That's going after me. Well, not anymore. Now, good question. Is how long is this gonna last? Not long enough. Yoshi, I will send you to the bottom of the abyss. Actually, no, I won't. It'll probably be a blue shell. Let's face it, it's going to be a blue shell. It's not going to be me. I'm going to try to, and then the blue shell's going to start circling, and then I'm going to have to back off. What was that? I didn't even go underwater for a split second there. Hey, can I get an item box? Please and thank you. I knew it was gonna wear off. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that too. Imagine that Shy Guy's perspective. Some sassy baby in a cart comes flying towards them, crashes into them, and then vanishes. I was too early. Okay. We're gonna see that a lot more often with this rule set. Oh, mushrooms. Probably shouldn't be doing that to myself this far away from the item boxes. Hey, I was able to fast cycle. Really? And then the other Shy Guy sees some sassy baby in a cart appear out of nowhere and crash into them. For one blue shell. Bit of a waste, but alright. We're gonna fully restock. Restock a little faster. Thank you. Also, I'll throw this while I'm invisible. I have no idea where this music is from. Really, Boo? You messed up my item cycling. What the hell was that? Holy crap. CPUs have a hive mind or something. Why do I keep using the mushrooms too early? Right, ad started, but I'm glad you didn't miss that. Yeah, she does do that sassy. May as well just be sign language for kiss my butt. Actually, oh my goodness, Daisy would. She absolutely would. You're not safe either. You think you're safe? You're not. However, these blue shells are going to take their sweet-ass time, so I can't even catch back up. Still 6 more shells. Would have protected me against some of them. Yoshi, I hope you get like 50 blue shells. Right over your head. Just annihilate you. Send you flying to the sky. Yoshi is the one that does the tax evasion, right? You know, we all pay our taxes like the suckers we are, you know. But Yoshi never does. Okay, you can throw a blue shell at yourself. I'm gonna throw a blue shell at Yoshi because Yoshi deserves it. But I'm gonna need an item box. Please and thank you. Okay. Gonna wear off. I'm gonna blow up the Shy Guy with me. Yes! Annihilate Yoshi. All of the blue shells just for Yoshi. Only target Yoshi. Okay, well I guess I guess everybody's gonna target Birdo now. Why are these blue shells so spaced out? Five coins. See if I can actually even make it to 10 coins. Okay, I'm good. One of the blue shells went to blow up Yoshi. I know items don't do anything after the end of the race, but I'm okay with this. We all got confused. Yoshi avoids taxis. Taxi evasion. Oh. I don't know. That kind of Yoshi. See the outfit Yoshi's wearing? I'm not sure. I think that's a Yoshi that. I think that's a Yoshi that conducts shady business. I'm gonna have to use that. It was way too close to me. What were you hoping to achieve? I don't think using a boo gives you terrain immunity. Okay, I've got some mushrooms, which can help me evade blue shells if they're solo. A boo can also take them and be annoying. Thank goodness. Just on time. I'm gonna have to waste the second one because of these blue shells. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. You were interrupted by the ads during chaos, and you're back with more chaos. Oh my goodness, this is an endless string. This is an endless string of blue shells. Give it a rest, blue shells. There was no evading that. Those other ones only, those other ones only missed me because of the, iframes. Right, the boost ramps do not allow you to evade blue shells. Why am I using this now? Oh, sure, now the blue shells go silent. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Blue shell flies by. Oh, the Yoshi area is legally a mountain, a royal pet. It is not subject to the same tax laws that a common person might be. Some people call these loopholes immoral or evil. Or, okay, I get your point. That was a pretty fun conclusion to the Mario Kart set.